So this car decided to screw me over again today. When we were going, the hood actually came up all the way like this and shattered the windshield. So, yeah, kind of fun there. I also did put a new intake filter on this because the other one was ungodly dirty. Yeah, new freaking intake filter. So much better, bro. Brand spanking new. There she is. This is the old one. Brand new filter in the car, bro. I'm so happy about that. That was our little repair for the night. It's cold. And since this isn't even drivable now, we're just gonna change the oil pan since I need a new one. I have a oil leak at the bottom. I've been leaking oil the past couple days. And yeah, there's little spots right there, as you can see. We're just gonna change that out, but let's warm up the oil first so it's gonna be easier. It is already a day and night difference with that new air filter on there. It's running so much smoother and it's not hating its life like it used to. So I'm happy I did that. And we're just gonna let it warm up for a little bit. And as you can see, there is white smoke coming out the tailpipe. This means I do have a head gasket leak, which will be fixed in an upcoming video. But for now, we're just gonna let it be. And this is what it looks like on the inside. After I literally cleaned everything out, did everything, shattered the windshield, there's glass absolutely everywhere. This came down also. So there is a lot to fix here, but we're working one by one. All right, we got the oil warmed up just a bit. That's all we need. And we're getting ready to jack it up now. I also got this cool construction light to help light up the area when it gets dark out, so yeah. All right, I have the jacks under. Now we're just gonna rock it back and forth to see if it's stable. We're probably gonna come from this side, and all you do is just put your body weight into it, rock it back and forth. This thing is not moving at all, so we're safe. Now what we do is drain the oil. Now we take off the bolt. And also while I'm doing this oil pan, I figured I'd get some new brakes on because the other ones were pretty messed up. There wasn't anything there, so I got some nice drilled and slotted brakes. And I got new brake shoes for the rear. They're in the trunk right now. When doing the oil pan, you want to take off all the bolts around here. And you also want to take off this bracket connected to the transmission right here. Just be careful about that. And yeah. And I did forget to mention, when you are taking off the oil pan, disconnect your exhaust. I kind of did that, and then it kind of came off down here too. My exhaust is really wonky, so I don't know if it's going to be the same if you're doing it on your Honda or not. I have no idea. But got my exhaust down, and I got this oil pan out. And make sure, before you put your new oil pan on, take a flathead screwdriver and under the car, scrape along the edges right here like this. Scrape off your seal. It's gonna look kind of like that. Scrape it all off. Make sure it's a clean, dry surface so the new seal will stick on. Another thing too, you're gonna want to unscrew all of these bolts right here and take out this anti-splash thing and drop it into here and screw it in. Okay, so I put it in just like this, tighten it all down. There isn't torque specs for this. I just tighten it real nice and tight, snug up there. And yeah, and then in the back, I kind of transferred these mounts from that oil pan to this one. Just made sure they were tight enough, and yeah. All right, next thing you want to do is clean this area off on the outside and take some RVF gasket maker and make a bead around this or a line around this and kind of just outline this whole silver part just like that. And you're just going to do that all the way around, and then get this part too and let it sit for probably 2 minutes and then go put it on. And do not tighten it down all the way, just make sure it's up there and you squish it on a little bit. Alright, once you have the gasket maker put on just like this, I kind of beaded it, kind of like welding. That's kind of what I thought of it as. Just put it on, and I've been letting it sit, and I'm going to go bolt it up to the car, but I'm not going to bolt it up fully. I'm just going to make sure everything's snug. Alright, it's gotten dark out now. Once you've let it sit for about an hour, just loosely on there, you're going to want to fully torque them down, and do not put any oil or run the car or anything for 24 hours. Once it's been 24 hours, then you're good to go. And another thing that I've been working on here, I didn't show an install video because I felt like it was a little bit pointless, but we have hood pins now, so this will not come up and screw me over again. So, yeah. And I'll come back to you guys in the morning when I can start it up, put some oil in it, and yeah. Alright, it's been about 24 hours, so let's start pouring our oil. And I did 5 quarts, and I'm just going to keep checking up around 4 quarts, because that's around what it takes, so yeah. And once you have the oil in the car, you are good to go, good to start it. So yeah, thanks for watching.